Yeah, that's the thing. That's why the new system was kind of bizarre in that you had to take one of the new flying dragons and do the new flight maneuvers. You weren't allowed to use the old stuff, so you spent like the entire expansion, or at least what I played up to of it, stuck with all the new skins for the new dragons, which were limited. And every mount you collected up until that point was basically sitting in your bags unless you wanted to leave the current content and do old stuff, which people do like to do, but it's just a bit of a kick that, you know, here's all the millions of mounts you've been saving up. Oh, in this expansion you don't get to use them. Ever. Bye! And then that was that. You don't get any say in it. I think in the latest expansion, like the one that they're doing after Dragonflight, one of the like back of the box, but they're not. Well, I'm assuming they are selling physical copies, but one of the back of the box bullet points is like, buy the new expansion because we're going to allow you to use the new Dragonflight flying with your old mount skins. So it took an extra expansion, but you can finally use the new flight mechanics on your old mounts, but you're not going to want to fly there anymore? Ah, yeah. The Final Fantasy 14's a bit weird. They used to be ground-only mounts, but Final Fantasy 14 now, just everything just flies, no matter if it like makes sense or not. You'll have a mount that was just like a ground mount for all the time, and then after a certain patch, just like if you press jump or fly on those mounts, they just like sprout wings out of nowhere, or whatever they need to look like they. Oh, I'm being invaded. My horse is gone. Yeah, that's true. Just staple more stuff onto it. That's the solution. Wait, Edgar. Edgar. Wait, what? This is the grieving dad of who's captain of the fortress. The blind girl died. That's Edgar. What was he? What's his problem with me? Shabriri Grape. Banished Knight's Halberd +8. Raw meat dumpling. Raw meat dumpling. Yeah. The open world is really nice. I really liked doing things out there, but I was reminded about how it must be much more interesting to do the duties and things, or the little, the mini games around the world when more people were playing those areas, but there's like billions of events going on all the time, but there's just like you standing out in the world. Yeah, it is. It's a bit empty, but unless they have a bunch of bots running around, they can't really fill it back up again. So this guy that just attacked me, he was down here before. Here. So, was that a save point here? There was. Oh, I really liked Guild Wars 1. Like the beginning bit of it, I just played it over and over. Raw meat dumpling, raw meat dumpling, raw meat dumpling. I'm getting a theme here. Maybe because he's got a Shabriri grape, he went he went mad. The Shibiri is like the rotting, eyeball plucking, crazy people. Like rotting eyeballs, and then they feed them to the finger maiden so that they can see the holy city. Yeah. It's like a single player story game. And then there also happens to be other people online. It's weird. It's a bit weird. But this is where Edgar was. Right? And he was all like, oh no, I didn't come back from my duty at the keep as a father, and I've let my daughter die. I will punish those who did this. And then he just tried to kill me. But she was all like blind and stuff, and she had a bunch of guards. So I think she's like one of the finger maidens. Oh, that reminds me of a lot of things. Now that I've got a Shibiri grape, I should hand that over to Lightseeker Hyetta. I didn't actually know that was her name. She wanted one more. And there's so many other things I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to talk to Kenneth Haight about killing the grafted guy, I guess. It's crazy.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shibiri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light. And when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
There you go.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what Shibiri grapes really are.
No!
Be tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
She doesn't know what they are. No! What? I thought she was just insane, but she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Oh. I'm gonna tell her, right? Maybe she'll be all like, well, she's not gonna be happy, but maybe she'll stop crunching down on them once she knows what they are, and she'll stop.
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own. So those noises I heard were...
Oh, dude.
Sorry. I'm alright now. Don't mind me.
Dude, this is awful. This is painful.
I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it. I apologize. You only did... I'll be fine.
Okay. Ah, nasty. I don't blame her though. No. Like, if I could hand her a glass of water, that is what I would do. I'd be all like, there you go.
I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was awful. I'm assuming that's gonna move her on up. No?
Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat, the distant light, is far and frail. so faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together, it appears.
No, don't
Finally,
rationalize it.
It all makes sense. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden.
Oh, no, 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 no. She's gonna be evil or insane or insanely evil. She's starting to say, oh, yeah, you know, eyeballs are the best. She's talking herself into it.
I've gleaned something very certain now. I will be a finger maiden.
Oh, she's going to be a villain. She's going to turn into a boss. I'm telling you, she'll sprout like a million eyeballs out of her face and out of her arms, and that'll be that, and I'll have to kill her. That's Dean prediction on episode whatever this is when I cut it for YouTube, and you know, this is Dean's prediction for Twitch as well. This is how we're gonna say how that's gonna go down. Right. Gonna plonk my character over here, but we are 22 minutes over time because I'm always having so much. Around tomorrow because the power supply is going to arrive tomorrow for my new graphics card. So, if I still haven't had the delivery by 12, that's, you know, that'll mean that I'm probably not going to be here until after the delivery. But if the delivery arrives before 12, then I'll hop on and I'll start streaming. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good time, and I will catch you tomorrow if possible. If I don't have to answer the door and stuff. Yeah, I think we got really, really far. Like, I killed all sorts of bosses. Yep. Okay. Cool. So I will either see you later, or I'll see you when I next see you. Probably the best way to say it. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Like if we had 5,000 new people join, and then just 100 of them or 20 of them wanted to chat in the chat, that'd be good. All right. See you later. I'm gonna get some food. Thumbs up. Job me loading out like here so I could remember what I was doing. I was gonna go tell the great Kenneth Height that the grafted is dead. I love that move. Bam! Love this move too. Alright. Hey, Kenneth. What's shaking?
I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Oh, what? He's got no new dialogue for me taking out the grafted? I would say the guy's first name, but I can't remember if it's Godric the Grafted, Godfrey the Grafted, Grom the Grafted, you know, no idea. I might try trying to take out the Rock Guardian guy again. He seemed kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. I got to the guy in the shack. It was the dead of the blind gal that got killed around here. And he was an invasion and he tried to kill me, and it was like in a shack full of human meat, and it looked like it'd gone insane. I might have a look around here a bit more, actually, instead. Because this was kind of interesting. I don't know, there's like so many threads to follow in Elden Ring so far that I love the choice again. Like I was saying before, it reminds me of Dark Souls 1, the way that I could get to 100 different bosses in 100 different areas. And still have more different areas I could look at if I wanted to. If I felt like one place was too difficult, I could come back later and there was more to do everywhere. It's kind of brought that back. Elden Ring is a wonderful reminder of how I felt during Dark Souls 1. Even if it's not exactly the same. I can't believe we've gone up and, you know, played in that area. Looks so much different when you're actually in there. Wonderful. Right, I suppose I should be on the horse looking around, seeing as it will be quicker. Oh. I don't think I've gone to this one. Wasn't that another thing that I found like an extra route down here? Oh, I did it. I did that area. Okay. So this must be what we're looking at. Cuckoo's Everjail. Huh. Alright. Oh. Whoops. Hey, hey. Weird thing happened with my 4090. The eBay cancelled it themselves. The seller has been banned from eBay, or suspended at least for now. So question mark on what's going to happen with that. So it's been weird. Been waiting for a delivery that's not going to happen. They said it might happen. So that's why I can't have my money back immediately, because it still might get delivered. It still might be real. It's a bit weird. Yeah. So is the stream all okay? Like all the text appearing at the bottom of the screen when you're typing, and my voice and everything else is okay? Because, you know, I changed around my power supply and everything. I'm a little bit concerned that my PC isn't... Yep, okay, cool. But yeah, they advise not to buy another graphics card on eBay yet until I get my money back, because it might all turn out to be real. It might be like a false suspension and the guy might be completely and utterly innocent. But yeah, it's a bit odd. It's a shame. I would have loved to have brought it. Alright, and I don't think I saw you the day before yesterday either. No, there's a problem. I was just like, oh, I don't think you're on today or yesterday or the day before. Yeah. This guy's a slippery little fella. I can hear him over this side, though. Yeah. Well, I hope he was happy with the computer and everything. I bet he was. This was an interesting little island. I think this is where I killed that dragon for the key. Let's head over to 4. Ah, you're still setting up. Okay, okay. Whoa, what is that? Yeah. Had some more ham wraps for my lunch. And now I've got a good 6 hours of streaming before I'm done. Okay, so that guy's kinda... Ooh. Sneaking up on me. Go see what the red jellyfish is all about first before I head up here. It's like they've attacked a caravan. a really fun game. That's for sure. Jellyfish shield. The head of a spirit jellyfish, commonly found floating above sacred ground and throughout the lands between, wielded without modification as a shield. The see-through head is extremely light, but its flesh is supple, providing absolutely no protection from piercing attacks. Contagious Fury. Incite the jellyfish wrath to allow its fury to flow through you, raises attack power for a certain duration. Okay, let's go. Ah, cool. Yeah. Oh, ouch. Yeah, so I have to see how I feel about Lords of the Fallen, because that's by another studio entirely, and we'll have to sort of see how it stacks up. You should give Dark Souls 2 a go. Ooh. Huh. Elden Ring just crashed. It's quite unusual. A little bit worrying. Oh no, that would probably mean I lost all my souls. Well, hopefully I'll love it rather than hate it. Bust in there with the horse, pick up my souls. Yeah. Oh, 17,000. It's my old stack of souls. Whoa. Yeah. Something's shooting me from very far away.